Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of seasons. Today, the clash of the Olympics. Olympique Marseille against Olympique Lyon. So without further ado, we're off to Marseille. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, for the division title, a victory. And they're up anyway, so they should be reasonably relaxed. And of course, they're in decent form.
Well, they are, as long as they haven't been out partying this week. I would expect them.
Keeper. It's sloppy at the... He might be through. He's through. Here's the chance. They score. Great moment for the football club because they are closing in on the title. They look like securing really from the way the season started for them. They've been the real team in this division. They'll be champions of it if it stays like this.
Yeah.
He goes for goal! He tried his luck, but that was out. Alonso. Goku. Not to the approval of the official, Benoit Tayad. Out comes the card from the ref, and it's shown to the man from Lyon.
Sometimes you wonder, it's a silly place to dive in.
The half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think, in both.
Well, it's thrown to the opposition. Lacazette! And there it is, the goal. And it's put them into the lead.
Goal from Lacazette, and it's something of a dying art amongst players. These days, the ability to use the neck muscles like that, great header.
Number 11.
Romain Alessandrini. On to the attack now. Goku. Andre Ayew. The cross coming in. Alessandrini! Back off the bar. Genius! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Well, that's a setback in their bid to make history here today and win this title so early. They've conceded, and that might just...
If you want a chance to go ahead, you want that kind of...
This could be it. Got to be. And that is the goal that puts them in front. On the scoreboard now. Andre Ayew. Now he's on a yellow card already. What about this challenge? The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card. And they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful...
Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Here was the opportunity, maybe to win the game this late because it's so close here.
Oh, he could have made all the headlines in the papers tomorrow, but instead, well, he's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
The goal, that's a brilliant goal. Best of the bunch in this division, no doubt about that. certainly in this game as well, which looks as though it's going to get them very early the title of being champions.
Looks that way. I think they are the best team in the division by quite some margin, and their points tally and the gap between themselves and the competitors going to bear that out.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated them. Makes a challenge here. Lacazette! Oh, they've got another one!
Goal from Lacazette, and he's moved on to that ball with exquisite timing to dispatch an excellent header into the bottom left.
Not much longer to go in the game, and the game in truth is over with a scoreline like this. Alessandrini. And that is the final whistle, and that means victory for Lyon. We are looking at the title winners, the best club in Division 8, and they've earned the right for us to say that.
It's not an easy division to get out of, this one, and it's been a long old scrap, but they've done it. They've stood up to some tough games, and well done to them.
They've worked really hard to be in this position now, and just reflecting on what they've achieved with the trophy.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Just looking at their faces, seeing the joy and the satisfaction after a lot of hard work, as you say, Martin, and rightful winners, I think. They deservedly did end up top of the pile.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of seasons. Your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Great celebrations when they won that Division 8 title, but that's history now. It's life in Division 7. It starts here.
Yeah, I think that's probably the message from the manager in the dressing room beforehand. Forget about what you've achieved. Let's concentrate on what...
Musa Sissoko. In with a chance. They scored. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd call it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
David Luiz. Lavezzi. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Nice move to get him. Got to be. Yes! The equaliser. Again. Looking good, this move. Maxwell. Cabaye. Edison Cavani. Comes in with a tackle. Paul Pogba. Player working hard to stay in possession. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Still in play here. Here's the shot. the goal. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Half-time, and with the second half to come, you just wonder whether anything's going to show between two very evenly
Books and both defences have played well. They've been on top, really.
The ball has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. Bye-bye. David Luiz. In a way, David Luiz's World Cup was typical of how he's been seen playing in the Premier League. Fantastic for a number of games, and then always the risk of one game going wrong, and of course that game against Germany went very badly wrong, not just for him, but for all his Brazilian teammates as well. Now Tweedy. Lebensi. Cavani. Fighting for the ball, still plenty of fight in the match. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Referee's blown his whistle. It's finished 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey home.
Well, in this first game of the season, they've not been beaten. That's something. They've got a draw and 1 point.
Yeah, there'll be positives, but as always, negatives. You know, the way that they didn't convert the chances. I think the strikers might have a bit of extra shooting practice in the week.